So, hi, it's me, Denny Daniel of the Museum of Interesting Things, and I'm here with
Megan Hall
and Dawn Robinson.
And they came from all over the place. Well, actually, around here and far away. But they do very cool things. So, Megan, if you're looking at her jacket, this is her work. So, if you want a jacket custom made, let me tell you, this is way cool. It's like a cross between like Trash and Vaudeville and like Keith Haring is the way I see it.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
it's
you
a very,
very
very
much.
cool thing. And Dawn I've known for 1,000 years. Everything from video to cool club stuff and everything. Dawn is probably the most brilliant person and looking for a good agent.
He's still trying to convince me to go back into booking, even though it was like a million years ago.
Because she's the
doing
best.
TV now.
Yeah, and she's the best at that
10
too.
years. Yeah.
So look up her stuff, or we'll link one day to her shit and support her stuff too, because she's brilliant. So they went through the apartment where they found really cool things, and now they're going to open up, each one is going to open up one of these packages. Now I do this like a 40-second street shell game, which I'm actually born and raised and remember the 40-second street shell games. A guy would show up with 3 shells, and he would have a quarter under one of them, and he'd mix them up like that,
Gotcha.
and you'd have to guess which one had the quarter, and then you'd win.
If he really moved his hands.
Yeah, right. And if there was ever a quarter under any of them, we do remember the shell game. Hello.
Right.
And then you'd win something if you could guess where that quarter was. The only difference here is I don't have 3 shells. There isn't a quarter under any of my boxes, and you win nothing.
Okay.
So it's actually not very similar at all,
Can I
except
have
for
the
this
coffee
one.
back?
No, but not until we do this. But I do mix them up like this. So here is me mixing up the packages. Are you guys confused?
Yeah.
Excellent, good. So you picked your package, and then you pick your package. That one, excellent. And then your scissors are here.
Thank you.
So we can just do them on the side, right?
Yeah.
And all right.
Just don't cut each other. Don't cut me. Don't cut yourselves. Don't cut the cat. But if you do, I do have Civil War surgical tools I can show you.
Oh, I thought you were going to say that you can put the cat back together again.
I could probably do that too.
Can I take this out? Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's cool.
It's wrapped in old newspaper.
You opened one of the most important items, especially for me, because as a little kid, my sister used to read me this every single night.
That's awesome.
It's The Little Engine That Could. And I have the book in the other room by my bed still.
Yes.
And it's The Little Red Caboose. But there are all sorts of different versions of this. But this is the original Cornet, I believe, films of The Little Red Caboose, or The Little Engine That Could.
Wow,
And it's such a great story.
Wow.
That is a really cool one for you to open. Oh, that's cute. Oh my God!
It didn't say what it is.
The irony is unmistakable on you opening up the Little Red Caboose, which is really just cute animation, and you do all this cool like.
Right, I know, I'm
stuff.
loving it.
But Dawn, being a girl who actually booked so many major concerts and did so many films now, opened up the perfect item for her because it mixes concert with film. This is the Monterey Pop Festival, which is basically the predecessor to Woodstock.
Which actually was like where all the Rolling Stone incident happened, right? Like there was a bunch of
That's awesome.
not cool stuff that happened.
It was amazing stuff. I mean, Janis Joplin played this. Jimi Hendrix played this.
It's like legendary.
The guy who
epic.
filmed this, I met, Pennebaker.
Yeah.
Pennebaker is one of the most legendary filmmakers in the world. And I actually got to talk to him, and my boss interviewed him. And then I got to film him also, and we were in the house.
Yeah,
And he filmed Jimi Hendrix burning the guitar on stage. This is one of the most iconic films. Now, I didn't mention it to you until now, but 80% of people open up films that have to do with their personalities in some way. It's like the package picks the
Country
person.
Joe and the Fish. You know who used to book them? Nate.
What?
You know Nate?
I know Nate.
Okay, Nate used to work with Country Joe.
Really?
And the Fish. Yeah.
Oh, that's ironic. Wow, that's so funny. I have their record.
Yeah.
And they were on Woodstock, too. They did that song with Ronald Reagan.
I was wrong that Stones weren't on this.
No, yeah, I knew. I was like, yeah, the Stones weren't on that. But almost everybody else.
No,
I think
what
the Who.
was the incident that happened with the Hell's Angels?
That was different. That was the Rolling Stones concert where Hell's Angels had the big fight.
Right.
That was Gimme Shelter movie. That's the movie.
No, but it was like a particular concert that it happened at. I can't remember what.
That was the concert that.
But it wasn't just a Rolling Stones concert. It was something.
It was a
It was a festival. No, it was a festival that it happened.
That might have been a different one, but I know the major, the one where somebody got killed
Right.
was, that might have been a festival too, but the Rolling Stones played.
Right.
I know the Rolling Stones
Well, that's
played,
what I'm
and they
saying.
used to
I'm
use
like,
them
I
as
was
security.
mistaken about that.
Yeah. Well, but that is so ironic that you opened this up. That is funny.
I love it.
Yeah, you fit the pattern.
I love it.
And it's one of my favorite concerts. If you watch the Janis Joplin piece on this,
Yeah.
it's electric. It's as if they stuck her finger in a socket.
Let me ask you.
She's so cool.
I just watched a documentary on her. Is this the concert where they're coming? Is it in San Francisco? And then she
Yes.
kind of
It's in
shows off for the
Monterey.
first time, and then they were like, "Oh my god!" Like literally, she blew the crowd away because
Yeah.
she kind
It was-
that's it. Okay, because that's
This
yes,
one
she
just-
rocked
this-
their
It
This-
was a
like,
festival. It was the Altamont Festival that I was mixing it
Altamont?
up with. Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
But
That's
still,
awesome.
this is an earth-shattering. Wow, it's one of my favorite concerts. We'll say bye to the world. Bye, world.